Hello, welcome back to my channel where I will be showing you how to crochet this really cute little Santa Christmas tree ornament. Okay, so let's get started. Materials needed is some beige or whatever color you're going to use for your Santa skin, some white yarn, some red yarn. I'm using worsted weight, a crochet hook that corresponds with your yarn. I'm using 6.0 size J for the video, some scissors, and just a little bit of black yarn, which I've already threaded my needle, and then I just have two needles here already done, so I don't have to worry about it later. So let's get started. Let's grab our hook and our yarn for our Santa face, whatever color that you're going to use, and let's form a slip knot, and we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to slip to the first to form a circle. Normally I do a magic circle, but for this pattern I found doing the chain circle, it works best. So we're going to chain 2, and in that circle we want to make 10 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then in this 10th I'm going to go through my first loop and then cut my yarn. I'm sorry if I didn't say we needed scissors at the time of the materials. You will need some scissors. Now we're going to grab our white yarn and attach right here, and then I like to tie a knot, not a knot, just tie them, just to secure them so they're not moving all over the place. And then we want to do 10 double crochets in the white. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, might need to slide them down a little bit, 9, 10. Now the first chain 2 doesn't count as anything, it just gets us our height. At this point we want to single crochet at the top of our first double crochet. So we want to chain 1, and then we want to single crochet all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And once you get to the white portion, because this is the face and this is going to be the beard, we want to chain 1, and then in that same stitch we want to single crochet. So we're going to chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet all the way across the beard. Chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and so on, all the way till you get to the other side of the face. Or at least to your first single crochet. Okay, whoops, I didn't want to. I want to do a color change here. So once you get back to that first single crochet in your white, you want to cut your yarn. And now we're going to attach the red. This pattern goes by pretty fast. Okay. If you need to pause the video, you can do that. Again, I'm just going to tie that right there. And in the same stitch, I am going to single crochet. So we want to single crochet all along, oops, I'm sorry, the top of those stitches along the face. One single crochet all the way across. So this is like his forehead. It's the top of his head, the front top of his head. We're going to do this all the way to the other side of his face, and again we can tell where his face is because we have the other color. I'm using beige. So at this point you want to turn your work, chain one, and then single crochet all the way across. So we're going to have the front row of single crochet in his hat, and then a second row of single crochet in Santa's hat. Crochet, and then our last one, we're going to turn our work. Okay, we're going to skip that first one and slip stitch into the second one. Then we're going to single crochet, single crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, and in the next stitch we want to triple crochet once. We're going to chain 3 like a picot, slip stitch to the first chain 3, and then triple crochet in that same stitch. Okay, then we're going to double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and then we want to slip stitch to the first row of single crochet right there. We're just going to slip, chain 1, and then cut our yarn. And there you go. That's how it should be laying. Okay, now we want to grab, you can pause the video and grab your black yarn with your needle. Okay, so we can do his eyes. So, well, let's close up his nose. What's going to be his nose? See how much it's going to allow me to close it up. I just pull in both of those yarns. There we go. And then figure out where you're going to put his eyes. I like to do stitches, count them on each side. I definitely want to go through stitches and not in a big gapping hole. And then we're just gonna go in the back, out the front, and back, go back through to the back. Just a general stitch. And then we're going to do the other eye. Just try to center them as much as possible. You can make these eyes with beads if you want. That's better for you. I'm just doing it with the standard yarn right now. And the back, because the back is going to be facing the tree, no one's really going to see it, so I just tie some knots back there just to secure it. I don't spend a lot of time sewing in ends on ornaments or one-sided projects. I just don't. You can choose to if you want. Certainly not going to judge you if you do. Oh, what happened to my other eyeball? Oops, I did it too tight. Well, I'm over here yapping. Let's see if I can't pull him up. There we go. I probably should have did these 2 times. I'm just trying to get this video done and shared as we're getting closer to Christmas. Let's see. As you can tell, I'm not a fan of frogging projects. Where there's a will, there's a way, and there is me. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. Now we're going to grab our red yarn. Pause the video if you need to do that. And then come back and we're going to do his nose. Okay? So I am going to go ahead and do a double threading here. So I only have to go do this once. And just depending on how big you want his nose, I mean, I guess you can have it kind of big. Just be sure you're going through, you know, some kind of stitches. And not just the hole in the middle, because then it's just not going to fit. I don't like that. It's a little crooked. We'll just pull it all through. I'm going to go ahead and use my colors as my marker. The division, that should come out pretty even. Now that might be a little. Try not to make the same mistake as I did last time, but works for me. So I'm just gonna tie a knot in the back here for that. I'm sorry, I keep moving from the camera. Okay, and then now I want to show you really quickly how to make his pom-pom for his hat. So you want to attach your yarn at the picot, okay? Just get it in there. I know it can be tricky. Grab it, pull it through. You want to tie it. Okay, I want to leave like a 2 or 3 inch tail. Go in the same stitch, chain 1, yarn over, go in the same stitch, pull through. You got 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, same stitch, pull through. 2, you have 3 on your hook, yarn over, pull through. 2, you have 4, and we're going to do this one more time. Yarn over, pull through. Now you have 5 on your hook. Chain 1 to secure. Pull it through. And get my smaller hook. Turn it around. And you should just tighten it, pull it as tightly as possible. And just want to tie a knot with both of these strands, and it should end up as a little pom-pom. So let's just do that a 3rd time, and then we have it. there is your little Santa. Of course, you want to pull your ends through. There, super simple, super fast. Fix your little pom-pom how you want to. Again, you can use beads for the eyes. You can go through again. My nose is a little big. I did it smaller on this one. I think I just did a little French knot on that one, of course. And then I did the eyes for sure twice on that. So again, it's up to you. I did this one with a bigger hook with the same pattern. So yeah, just experiment with hook size and yarn size or whatever your yarn calls for. And thanks for watching. This is your Santa ornament, Christmas ornament. And again, thanks for watching and have a blessed day.